Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are here to solve Leetcode problem of the day, and today is 24th March 2025. And today's problem is count days without meeting. So as we always do that, we will first consider that what could be the problem from the title of the statement, and then we will jump to the constraint that are given, and then we will try to figure out how we will be able to predict the problem. Then we will read the whole statement, and then we will proceed with examples, and we will understand that how we will be able to make our intuition to solve the problem. So the title says that count days without meetings. It means that there will be a meeting that will be scheduled, and you have to count that on which day there will be no meeting scheduled. So you have to check out. I think maybe it's not actual. So what the constraint are given? Constraint are given, then days will be from vary from 1 to 10 raised to the power 9, and there will be one more dot length. It is the array, and it's going from 10 raised to the power 5. And what this 10 raised to the power 5 says, that you have to find an approach which can work in order of n or n log n, maximum n log n. So meeting of length is something like length of 2 is something like intervals, maybe, I don't know. So you can see that meetings I0 and 1 will vary from 1 to days. It means that 10 raised to the power 9, maximum it could be 10 raised to the power 9 to 1. So this is the constraint. So till now what we have concluded, that there might be some meetings, and we have to count that on which day there will be no meeting scheduled. So now let's read the problem statement. Now you are given a positive integer days representing the total number of days an employee is available for work. Okay, starting from day 1, you are given 2D. You can say that here 2D array are given of size n, where meeting I is, this is the start I, and it is the end I representing the start and ending days of I. And you can see that I are inclusive, that you have to include both start I as well as end I. So what we have to return? We have to return count of days when the employee is available for work, but no meeting is scheduled. So there is one more note or mentioned here, that meeting may overlap. It means that this is kind of overlapping problem. So days variable representing the total number of days employee are available for work, and meetings are representing that the interval of days when there will be the meeting scheduled, and the meeting might be overlapping. So let's see the example 1. In the input it is given that days are 10 for which the employee will be available for work, and meeting is, and here is the meeting from day 5 to day 7, from day 1 to day 3, and there is one more interval for the scheduling of meeting, so from 9 to 10. So the output is 2. So we can say that I think how it could be the 2, because from 1 to 10, let me show you that from 1 to 10, this will be the days the man will available for the work, and then meetings will be from 1 to 3. From 1 to 3, these are not overlapping any one of them. So from 1 to 3, so let me 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. This is all about. So from 1 to 3 there will be, we will remove this 3, and then from 9 to 10 we will also remove from 9 to 10, and then we will remove 5 to 7, from 5 to 7. So these days have been removed. So how many days are left? So 9 are also have been removed in this interval. So the total number of days, day 4 and day 9, are left for where the employee will not have any meeting scheduled and he will only be available for work. So the total number of work is 2. Similarly, if you will see for the day 5 for the example 2, so 1 2 3 4 5, okay, then meetings are only scheduled from here 2 to 4 and 1 to 3. These are overlapping, so we will merge these two. So from it became from 1 to 4. So from 1 to 4 we will remove this one. So only one day are left where the employee will have no meetings. This is day 5. And in the similar way, you can also say from 1 to 6 all days are busy day. That means that employee will have the meeting, so the output will be 0. So this is kind of, seems like you merging interval, and you have to find out that how many days are left that are not covered in the any of the interval. So you have to just count them, and there we go, you will be able to find out. So was the approach actually, that whenever we hit the interval, so we will remove that one, and then let me show you a quick overview that how we will approach that. I think example 2 is much more better. So because there is no constraint, so we can also merge that. So from here, I will sort it first 1 and 3, and then second will be 2 and 4. So these are merging intervals, so I will merge that. From 1 it became minimum of these two and maximum of these two, so it become 1 and 4. So total days are 5, so I will count the total interval. From it became 4 minus 1 plus 1, it became total number of days, it will become cancelled, so it is 2 4. So the answer is 5 minus 4, so it became answer is 1. So that's very easy problem. You have to first sort the given meeting array, and then we will calculate all number of days that he or she will be available for the meeting, and then the days remaining out of total days that are available, that for which the employee are available, we will subtract that, and that will be our answer. So this will be our intuition at the beginning. What we will do, let's try to code it now. So firstly I will erase, I will have to sort it meetings, okay. Then next what will be, let's say count of days where the employee will be available, so I will count as well. The answer will be return days minus count. So this will be our answer. I have to merge it, so I will make an array list list so I will make two variable. You have to find for the people who are very beginning in the coding, I will suggest you to first solve the merge interval problem, so that you will be able to solve it easily. It totally depend upon that problem, interval merging. So if you want to look at that problem, you can go and search merge interval in the Leetcode and then try to solve it. If you are already aware of merge interval and such kind of problem, you are very good to go for this problem as well. It is totally merged interval problem. So now let's say x are 0, y is 0. So I will start I will make two variable as well for the current meetings of I. Okay, I will have to check either it's merging or not. So if it is not something, it will be, it's not 0, it will be index 1 from index 0, index 1. Sorry, it also be 0 and it will be 1. So I will check either it's, if y is less than x1, that means that these are not merging intervals. So in this case, what you have to do, you have to put it, so you have to add it new. So this will be of time. Sorry, I have made insert x and y. So I will insert x and y, and then anything left, I guess. No, I will see. Then if there is something like that, else what we will do, we will find that x equal to math the minimum of x comma x1, and in the similar way for the y as well. So y, this is also y plus y1 solid way. Okay, and you have to get that, I guess, and then you have to put it x equal x1, y equal y1. So this I will ask that at the end, because at the end it will hit this else part. So you have to, at the end of this, you have to add list dot add new int of size 2, and this will be x and y. So you have to now traverse the list and count plus equal s of 1 minus ls of 0 plus 1. So this will be overall, I guess. Let's try to run code now. So there is the error. No, it cannot be able to find the end. So what happened now? So because it is 2D, so I have to apply a lambda function here. I have to make a statement if a of 1 0 equal of b of 0. You have to return integer. Otherwise you will have to return a of 0 comma b of 0. So let's try to run it now. Okay, it's showing some 2, expected is 1. So what is happening? Let's read it now. If both are 0, so we will have to sort it. Here I have sorted the array. Now the count is 0. I will add from 1 to n, and x1 and x2 are here. And if y is less than x1, it means that it is not. So I will add that, and x equal x1 and y equal y1, else x should be maximum, because y, if there is a merging interval in the both the two, like here, when those are 2, so I will take the maximum of these two, so it will become 1 and 4. So similarly you have to find out the maximum. Now let's try to run it now. So you can see these test cases that are available here have been accepted. So let's try to submit it now. So you can see that our code have been accepted, and it took 56 millisecond and beats 18.52% of the people who have been submitted in Java, as well as in the memory constant. It's taken 100.50 and beats 55.56% of the people who have been submitted in Java. So let's talk about the time complexity, because here I am sorting, so it's n log n. Again I am using an extra space of it will be, for the space complexity it will be order of n, for the time complexity is n log n, and here it is order of n. So here it also order of n. So the time complexity is n log n and the space complexity is order of n. So let's try to see it here. So you can see that time complexity is order of n log n. So let me show you the whole code, so you can, it can be easy for you to understand what exactly we are trying to do here. So this is all about the code, and all right, this is about the problem. If you have any query or suggestion, you can ping me below in the comment box related to the problem. I will definitely, whenever I will get the time, I will reply to you. And please share, subscribe and like my videos, and also share with your friends who are interested in coding as well as CP. So thank you, and keep healthy and keep growing. Thank you.